Hi, I'm Dr. Dan with Dr. Pascal here at Lindenwood's Chiropractic. So things are obviously a little bit different. Today is really our kind of the first big day where we're not seeing patients. And I think we wanted to kind of connect with you and maybe help things out a little bit. The first thing that we want to kind of address is maybe just the mindset that is kind of going on all around us. And you heard something the other day that I thought was absolutely perfect.
Yeah, well, I was listening to a podcast. First of all, I love Tim Ferriss's podcast, and he was interviewing or discussing with a gentleman named Jack Cornfield, who's, I'm not sure if I'll use the word Buddhist, but he does a lot of studying and meditation. Mm-hmm. And he was saying, the very first thing is to look at the situation. And a lot of people are approaching this with fear, and they're scared, and there's anxiety. And he says it's okay to understand that and accept that. But he was saying really that we should be flipping this in terms of this being a time where we're like stuck and we're forced to stay at home. And he was saying, use this, flip your perception of this, and think of it more of as an opportunity. He was saying, like, for instance, people pay him thousands of dollars to go on these retreats and spend 2 weeks being very quiet still and learning how to calm down, meditate, and do some self-introspection, if you will. So he was saying, like, let's turn this and just look at it with an optimistic lens as much as we can.
And this is what we have. We have the opportunity now to be at home with family, use that time to maybe kind of get back to things that maybe we stopped doing, right?
Yep.
And especially for us, what we want to do, especially over these next few weeks, is maybe help you maybe recommit to some of the health kind of goals that you may have had in the past, things that you may have stopped doing, like your spinal stretches, your home care, your exercises, your stretches. So this is a perfect time to recommit to some of those things. So especially for us, obviously gyms are closed, everything else, so we're going to be doing our workouts from home.
Yep.
Our stretches, our exercises. So what we want to do is almost set up maybe a few, let's say, videos or Facebook Live videos that we could help you recommit to some of these practices.
Correct. And so, obviously there's some other things that you could do personally, like myself. As much as I'm going to have some extra time, I'm going to try and be reading some books at home, same thing, practicing meditation, spending more time with my family, and depending, I guess, where you are in life, if you have kids, no kids,
yeah.
those goals and what you're going to be able to do are going to be different. But specifically on our end to help you take care of your health during these times, this is exactly what we're going to be doing. And so ideally, maybe once a day or once every couple of days, we'll be doing a Facebook Live where we're going through some of the stretches and exercises and general coaching, nutritional coaching, and we'll be doing these little things and potentially doing the yoga class with Erica so that people from home can watch these things, engage, interact, and also keep your health on the forefront. And so the other thing is, since we obviously have significantly more time, It's a great time, and we want to connect and interact with you guys as much as possible. And so we're going to make ourselves available for phone calls and even just doing one-on-ones for any type of health concerns, questions that you have. We're still here, so we're trying to make ourselves as available as possible to keep helping you guys through these times.
Yeah. So if you have questions about your exercises, your stretches, what you can do at home over these next few weeks, guidance in terms of what to look for, what to do, use this time. Email us info@lindenwoodschiropractic.com. We could schedule a time where we could go over all of this with you.
Okay, and so of course, yes, we're closing down for our continued maintenance and corrective care patients, but in emergency situations, so people that have very bad flare-ups or injuries, we're still open to be able to have you come in for those visits. So just contact the office, either email us at info@lindenwoodschiropractic.com or call the office 204-474-1159. And in those acute emergency situations, we'd much rather have you guys come here, get adjusted, than obviously go somewhere like the emergency room and bog down the system that's already going to be very busy and overwhelmed during these times. Okay, and we're going to do our Facebook Live, our first one tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central. So we're going to be log into your Facebook at that time, 3 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be going over core and stability exercises for the lower part of the back and the spine to kind of keep things as healthy as you possibly can.
Hope that helps. Have a great day and hope to see you guys on the Facebook Live tomorrow.
See you soon.